everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, we are continuing the best of 2024 series, and this is kind of a hodgepodge a little bit. So I'm calling it the smell goods of 2024 because I have a vision, a plan of doing, separate for Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. So this is just combining a little bit of everything for hygiene. So before we get started, let me tell you my lip combo of the day. I'm wearing the Makeup Forever lip liner in 608 Limitless Brown. And I know you won't be able to see that. It will be linked below, hopefully. And I'm wearing the lip oil in Ami Collet in Excellence. So that's my lip combo of the day. So y'all, I'm trying to even figure out where to start. So hygiene, and well, let me do this first because I forgot to mention these on my skincare video. If you haven't seen that, I will link it above. Check it out. This is the Clean Skin Club clean towels, and these are a lifesaver for travel, for makeup removal. I just love them, have repurchased them quite a few times and will continue to. And let me also say this, I feel like these are all from 2024, but if I'm wrong and they're from last year, I'm sorry. These 2 years run together for me. So yeah, show me grace, show me grace. Now, I don't want this to be super duper long. That's another reason why I broke everything down into different categories. So let's start with bathing. And I forgot all my teeth stuff that I wanted to show y'all. Okay, let me do that because I'm not going to go get it, y'all. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm trying to do too much, and y'all know how it is. So what stood out to me this year for mouth care, I don't know what you call it, teeth care, the Hello toothpaste. I believe that was this year. I can't remember, but y'all know I was searching for a toothpaste that didn't peel my mouth, and then here's Hello. I will have it linked below. Love it, love it, love it. Also, the whitening Crest the mouthwash, so good. Stood out to me to use because I'm lazy. I wouldn't say I'm lazy. I'm tired, and something's got to give. So the teeth strips, I've done those before. They work, love them, but I've bought them twice and then they've expired twice. So I was like, let me try something else that I can do right now that I can maintain. And I've done the mouthwash and I really love it. And I do see a difference in the whiteness, the brightness of my teeth. Also, I'm trying to think, what else? Miss Joanna, I've been having teeth issues, some gum issues. And she said, use the Orajel rinse. And y'all, it's a lifesaver. Thank you, Miss Joanna. It's so good. It is so good. If you have like a toothache or just some gum irritation, y'all, that Orajel, like I said, I'm gonna have it linked below, especially because I don't have it with me because I forgot it. Holy grail status. So I think that was all I wanted to mention for oral hygiene for this year that stood out to me. Yes. So now we're going to move on to shower. I'm just going to try to go in order. So I feel like I mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again. This is the Venus 2-in-1 Cleanser Shave Oil for pubic hair and skin, along with the razor. Okay. These two, for some reason, my underarms got to where they were really sensitive. And I was like, it was miserable. But when I use this in conjunction with the matching razor, I have no issues whatsoever. So if your underarms have been sensitive or bothering you when you're shaving, I just wanted to mention these two. Holy grail status. Yes, honey. Okay, I think that was all for shaving. So let me do this. This is the Equate Feminine Cleansing Wash. I believe this is the only feminine wash I discovered this year. I was watching Chloe Yasmin and she was just saying it's so good, and y'all, it really is, and it's so affordable. This is the most affordable, I think, out of the feminine washes I've used. And if you haven't seen the video where I review and rank all the ones that were available at the time of that video from the drugstore, I will link it above. Check it out. This is a good one. This is good. And for some reason, I love this packaging. I love that it's clear. I don't know. I love it too, the way it looks, but it also feels really good. So yeah, I wanted to mention this. This is my second bottle, and it's really good, the Equate Feminine Cleansing Wash. Okay, so let's do soap. So y'all know Dove, okay? I love Dove. So I've done videos, I believe, on all the Dove products. The only thing that would change would be the scent. Now, they did have some soaps that come out. I've used them, didn't keep them. They're like $7 a bar. Those are good. They're good. They're expensive though. And in my mind, to pay $7 for one bar when I can get, you know, well, you can get a package for almost a better price, you know. But I do like them, and they did stand out. I believe the Dove Cherry and Chia Milk came out this year, if I'm not mistaken. Love that bar soap. Love that shower gel. It's in my shower. I forgot to get it. Wanted to mention it. But besides that, the only other bar soap, because I feel like I didn't really buy a lot of bar soaps. Of course, the Holiday Treats collection from Dove with the bar soaps they came out with, they were exciting to get, but I haven't used them. But like I said, I just know Dove is good. So those would be standout to me also this year. But like I was saying, the only bar soap I feel like I've really purchased and used that's not drugstore, that I haven't really, you know, talked about and just got a different scent but the same formulation like all the Doves, is the Coco Mademoiselle bar soap. This smells so good. For some reason, I started craving this scent profile. Oh my goodness, this is a perfumed, beautiful soap. Now, it does kind of dry you out. I mean, it's one of those squeaky clean. But honey, that scent will linger. I really enjoy this bar soap, and it stood out to me this year, so I had to mention it. And just keep the segue on into the Coco Mademoiselle shower gel. I love the packaging. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the way the scent lingers on my skin. Bougie at its best. I would suggest getting it using points or something, or just as a treat yourself, because Chanel never goes on sale, honey. It doesn't. Macy's cash, you know, that's how I do mine, you know, save up and things like that to get a discount. But I really enjoy this. I've used it quite a bit. It's not a huge dent because it's not like I'm trying to fly through it, but I really enjoy the bougie-ness of it, and it feels really good. And like I said, it lingers. So I really am happy with that soap and matching shower gel. Now, like I was talking about Dove, I've talked about Dove formulation, done whole videos, all of that. So the two that stood out to me this year, besides the cherry and chia, because I know they came out with new formulations, but it was well, new formulations in new packaging of that I already had, so I didn't need to purchase it. And if I've used them, I've talked about them with you all, and I just if they're you know, going out of my collection, I'm not going to remember. I remember the cherry and chia stood out to me because it smells, because Dove can sometimes smell soapy, especially their bar soap and their shower gel sometimes, and not enough fragrance. And to me, that they're both adequately fragrant, especially for Dove, for a juicy, fruity, fun scent. So cherry and chia, and then the hot cocoa swirl, and I'm sorry, Miss Joanna, if you still weren't able to get it, the pecan butter crunch. These two were the standout body washes from the drugstore for me. Because, like I said, I was not trying to buy a lot of body washes this year. Also, I wanted to mention Native's, what was it, y'all? Girl Scout cookie collection. That was a good collection too, but I have it like packed away right now, so I can't get to it. It's like I can't get to it, y'all, cause child. But it's really good. That collection stood out to me too. I can't think of a specific fragrance or body wash from Olay that stood out to me this year. It's just been, the same old good ones. I just can't remember one that stood out that was released this year. So for me, just naturally, organically thinking and not saying, oh my goodness, going through a bunch of videos, those are the ones that stood out to me. No contest, I remembered. Okay, another body wash I wanted to mention was the Necessaire Olabanium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is so good. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the matching lotion. These two really impressed me. They smell good. They feel good. They have, better ingredients than some other body care. And what is on this? I'm like, what is on this thing? It's supposed to be some oil because, I put everything in a bag to bring in here to film. But yeah, these are really good. I mean, pricey, honey. Very pricey. This is not too bad. I mean, it's expensive for a body wash at $25, but the drugstore body washes are going up too, as it's just everything is going up. So these are really good in my opinion. Feel good. Glad I decided to try that scent after hearing Miss Joanna rave about it. I love it too. So is that everything for the shower before we move on? Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the Honey Pot, what is this called? Panty spray. I think I discovered these this year. This isn't my favorite, but just in general, I enjoy this spray. I find it helpful. I always want to smell the best I can smell, honey. And this contributes to that. And, they're getting harder to find in my area, which is a bummer. And I hope they're still going to make them. But the Honey Pot Panty Spray is really good. Okay. I also wanted to mention this Mega Babe Bust Dust Anti-Boob Sweat Powder. I can't remember if this was last year or this year, but it's a good powder. And I just repurchased it because to travel with. So, because I love that it has a pump. And I just, can pump it out, put it where I want, and go about my business. So this powder is a standout for me, and I have repurchased it, and it's really good. I also wanted to mention, I know this isn't a new concept from Lumi, but I never purchased Lumi because you had to order it, and then by the time it came to the stores, or I was aware it was in the stores, they had other brands. So the Shea Moisture Whole Body Deodorant Cream, the Dove Whole Body Deodorant Cream, I just got into using these, and I love them, and they're really good, and I have no complaints, and they really stood out to me this year. Okay, so I also wanted to mention, just like the Dove body washes and everything, these deodorants. I know Dove deodorants are good. I've used Dove deodorants for years, but these stood out to me because I was wearing some combination, and I hope I can remember to write it down for you all to actually do the combo. But I remember putting on the Gingerbread Delight deodorant, and it just meshed well with everything. So these like gourmand deodorants, I'm loving from Dove, and I hope they continue to do it. Now they did it for Crumble, but they did the what is it? Aluminum free. So I will be passing on those because I'm done. I'm done trying to make aluminum free work for me. I'm over it. So I'm glad I have those, and I am enjoying the combinations and layering with those deodorants. Okay, so next let's talk about body moisturizers. So I only have two. And well, I forgot the Vaseline one. I'm not gonna get it. But the Vaseline body butter and matching body oil, Well, no, I thought that was 2023. So I hope I was right. So this is the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. Now, when I first reviewed this, I was like, oh my goodness, you know, it's good, but I'm all about fragrance. And this is basically fragrance free in my opinion. But I've had a few instances that I needed to, do I not have the oil up here? I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to have the matching oil as part of a standout product too, but I think I forgot it. So, but anyway, I've had a few instances where I needed to not wear perfume because someone was really sensitive to it. So for that reason alone, that's how it made it into this list. The Naturium Glow Getter Body Butter and the matching Glow Getter Body Oil. They are so good. I mean, they're already moisturizing. It was just, I wanted a little fragrance. But now I've come to realize, girl, everything may not need to be fragrance in your collection, honey. So that's good for the days when you don't need a lot of fragrance. I do enjoy the Naturium Glow Getter Body Butter and the body oil. And I did pull that. So I don't know where it went to, y'all. So let's just keep with the body oils that I wanted to mention, because y'all know this year I feel like especially I went hard with the body oils. So another body oil that is so good that I purchased this year is the L'Occitane Fabulous Oil. So this oil is practically fragrance free, but it's not all the way in my opinion, but it feels good. It just has a very soft, shea buttery, almost barely there powdery scent that I enjoy. Feels good. L'Occitane can't go wrong with the body care. I've never had a bad product body care wise from L'Occitane that did not work for me. So this fabulous oil, love it, love it, love it. Okay, next I wanted to mention the Le Monde Gourmand body oils. This is creme vanille. I also have the coconut one that I can't remember the name of. That's so popular. Y'all, these body oils are so good. So good. They feel good. The smell lingers. They're like a perfumed body oil. You get a good amount. The packaging is nice, except for, you know, squirting out a little bit. But I have nothing bad to say about the oils. I really enjoy them. Glad I have them in my collection. And if they come out with more, I would purchase more body oils from Le Monde Gourmand. Okay, a more affordable body oil, just the Tree Hut body oils in general. I feel like I've started getting them this year. I hope I'm right. But yeah, these are good body oils. Like I said, this is fragrant, smells good, feels good, and I'm impressed with the Tree Hut body oils, and I'm excited to see, you know, if they're going to continue and come out with more scents, because they're really good. And like I said, more on the affordable side, but still smell really good, and the fragrance will linger. So yeah, love me some Tree Hut body oils. And of course I had to mention, y'all, I forgot one body butter. Oh well, I'll talk about it in a minute. Dawkins Aroma body oils in general I love, but this is my number one. As you can see, Shy Love smells so good. Okay, I love this oil, and once I use it up, it is a no-brainer. I will definitely repurchase and have it back in my collection. In general, I love their body oils, so I just, you know, picking one here, and well, I chose my favorites to show you, because I just can't show you all the body oils I have, because I don't want this video to be an hour long. But yeah, Shy Love, good from Dawkins Aroma. Before we go back to the body oils, I meant to show you Canvas Beauty body glazes. I finally tried these, and this is Cinch from Heaven. Y'all, I forgot to tell you when I first mentioned these, I hauled these body glazes and reviewed them. I had my brother, he picked up the package for me, and he was immediately like, what is this? Because you could smell it outside of the package. That's how potent these are. They smell good. They feel good. More will be in my collection for sure. Yes, no doubt. I mean, there's not a doubt in my mind. I wanted to purchase some during Black Friday, but y'all, I am not on TikTok Shop. I didn't feel like learning it. I didn't feel like figuring it out. I just didn't want to be bothered with it, but she didn't have it on sale in her regular website. It was just TikTok. So I was like, you know what, whatever. I just wasn't in the mood. So, and I didn't need anything. So once I'm ready to, I have one on my list, just one that I really want to try. So that will be my next purchase. It's like a powdery one. So that's my next purchase that I'm thinking about getting from Canvas Beauty. But love the body glazes. They were worth the hype in my opinion if you find the fragrance you love and you don't mind a little bit of greasiness as it sinks in. Also, the Canvas Beauty body drops. Their body oils, this is the only one I tried. Y'all, potent, strong, feels good. Like I will say, her products tend to be on the greasy side, but they sink in relatively quickly, and then you smell yourself all day. So I think it's fine. I love these. More will be in my collection of these body drops also. Now, Brown Sugar Babe did a whole video. I think it was about a year. So I feel like it was either at the end of 2023, but I feel like it was at the beginning of 2024. But it was one of them where I ordered all the samples I wanted and tried them out. And since then, I have quite a few full-size bottles, and this is one. This is my favorite. This is Cloud 9. I've repurchased this. I love it. Brown Sugar Babe oils are expensive, but they do last. They do linger on your skin, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Also, this is another favorite of mine. This is Creme de la Creme. This I just finished. This is their version of Vanilla 28. Y'all, this body oil smells divine. And I'm kicking myself that I didn't get one during the Black Friday sale or whatever sales they have, because they don't have a lot of sales. But I was like, girl, I didn't need it. I have other oils, so, but oh my goodness, this one, oh, it smells so good. So this would be a definite repurchase. I mean, definite. And then also, I love their perfume oils. So this is Madam. Brown Sugar Babe just smells good. They feel good. I know they're expensive, but you just have to decide if it's worth it for you. And for me, it's worth it because I love to layer. I love to treat myself. That's a way to pamper myself. So it's worth it for me. Now, another new discovery this year that blew my mind. I have tried Lush body washes before, but for some reason, this year, the ones I purchased, because it had been years, so I don't know, y'all, it blew my mind. Sticky Dates is just one I chose. All three of them, honey, I washed the kids, even though I didn't love the scent of it in that batch. Y'all made my skin feel so good. The chocolate one, oh my goodness. This one, oh my goodness. My skin feels so good. This smells so good. I am loving Lush body washes, okay? Also, Super Milk. This is what people like to use in their hair. I tried this in my hair in a wash and go. I don't like it that way. I like to use this as a hair perfume, and I like to use this on my body. And this smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. Love this. Glad I discovered it this year. Finally gave in to getting it. And then let the good times roll. Y'all, this wasn't even on my radar to get. Okay? Sticky Days is what took YouTube and social media by storm. So Sticky Days was on my list. And I bought it. But this is the one I've been loving. Let the good times roll. Caramel deliciousness. It's so good. It is so good. And y'all, I forgot to bring Fleur Vanilla Skin Body Mist. I can't remember if that was this year. I feel like maybe it was at the very end of last year, this year. But that has been a standout product for me too, the Fleur Vanilla Skin Mist. Because now we're just talking about fragrance mist. Now, from Sol de Janeiro, this was the standout mist. I think it was this year. Cheirosa 59 is my favorite. Out of all of them. This is just so good. Soft, sweet, pretty, potent, a little powdery. Love me some Cheirosa 59. And then, y'all, a fragrance mist that I did not like for years. And for some reason, I'm obsessed with this DNA this year. And y'all, it's another body cream I forgot. I'm like losing my mind. I feel like I packed this bag. Anyway, it's Cheirosa 71 along with the matching body cream that came out this year. And I'm sorry I don't have it with me, y'all, but I did not like this scent. And then all of a sudden, I really like it this year. So this was a rediscovery, shall we say, for me. Especially when I purchased, and I decided to repurchase it this year after taking a long break after I got the body cream. I was like, oh, that body cream smells so good, honey. Let me get the mist. And I've just been loving it. So Cheirosa 71. Also from Dawkins Aroma, Cherry Shock and Pop. Cherry Shock was the standout fragrance for me from Dawkins Aroma. And this one too. With their parfum mist, because these perform like EDTs, eau de toilettes. This is a sweet, creamy cherry. And this Pop, I like the way they started putting the notes on here. This has bubblegum, black cherry, tonka, and vanilla. Oh, I love this. And this is the last thing I have in Pop. And I don't see it anywhere on their website anymore. I don't know if they discontinued it or what, because I used up my 2 little perfume sample sizes, and now this is all I have left, and I'm trying not to just use it. I love Dawkins Aroma in general, but I wanted to mention their parfum mist because they are really, really good. They're long lasting and very great quality. Okay, this is from Dirty Soul Soap Company. The two, because I believe this year I tried them for the first time. Marshmallow Clouds and Vanilla Lace are my favorite so far. I have not just worn all of them yet because I'm so focused on using up body creams from Bath and Body Works. So these smell delicious. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, if you've been wanting it, this is the purest, sweetest, closest that I can remember to Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This is Dirty Soul Soap Company's version. And then Vanilla Lace is, I can't remember. It's from Victoria's Secret. I can't remember if Victoria's Secret, I think it was called Vanilla Lace. So this is, you know how, and when Vanilla Lace was so popular at Victoria's Secret, I didn't like it because I didn't used to just love vanilla and sweet. But now I love it. So I wanted to mention these two standout fragrance mists from a company I discovered this year. And last but certainly not least is Vanilla Sand from Ellis Brooklyn. This stood out to me. It smells so good. Again, this is not my first Ellis Brooklyn fragrance mist, but this is, I think, the only one that's made it to this type of video. This smells good, 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 good. If you like cherries and vanilla, like a fruity, creamy vanilla scent, this is really good. Vanilla Skin. Okay, y'all, that's everything. That's the best of the smell goods. I tried to touch on everything. And of course with me, I can't have I was like, ooh, I have every product in here. I remembered everything. And of course I didn't. And most of the time, I'll stop and I'll get up and I'll go get it. But I'm not there. I'm not there to do that at this time. So if y'all enjoyed this video and were willing to show me grace, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your favorite products that you discovered in 2024. I would love to know, because if I hadn't heard of them and tried them, I might be trying them in 2025. So make sure and leave your favorite products, hygiene products for 2024 down below. Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we still trying to keep it growing in 2024 and get to 15K before it goes away. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.